Try use that to their advantage. I think they're going to need to have done their homework here.
Quick exec over that A site.
Oh, Simple's got the duel. He's boosted up. Bit also lying in wait. Back of the site. It's the dualies to open up. Scenario dead and Bit helping out. This is a lovely opener from Simple. He's going to hit the ground running. Duel Beretta's taking heads off.
For their insta-ban to come through. We all saw what that meant yesterday and how much that hurt them in that elimination game, in that 0-3 matchup. But it's Simple to start strong. 4 off of the dualies. He will find that pistol. Good shutdown on the A site.
Tech9s are plenty. Deagle for Regon, and Util fast up the B ramp into this fast B play. Perfecto now realizes just how up-tempo this one is.
Ouch.
And it's Simple knocked out first. GXX gonna find him. Through the smoke comes some Young.
Oh my god.
Regon's gonna get spammed out. There's a lot of cave players here for Navi, and Electronic holding on to this cave wrap. Only good for the first one. Flatro finds him. There's still 2 in the cave, but Flatro's just playing for time here, wasting a lot of it, right? Some Young is to go back and clear him out. And this leaves half the time ticked off that bomb already. Navi have got to move quickly here, and thankfully they will close upon this B site.
And they don't know where this orb lies. Double donut, Regon crosses through, wins his fight. 10 health traded. Electronic gives up mid though, so that does allow for a red flank, but they're going back to B. Pass Simple, missed shot. Perfecto saves him for now.
Yeah, but now you know that both these players are in cave. You know that right now you've got them trapped, and so Synopsy goes moving into B. Full knowledge on these Na'Vi guys in this, well, I was going to say 3v3, now down to the 2v2 with this plant happening. Perfecto won't look to go too soon. He's going to wait for Electronic to move in, clear some of these long angles. Now Perfecto feels a little more free here, right? Oh, Electronic knocked out of the round, and Perfecto swinging, wins that first fight, but cannot take it any further. Yeah, smoking off top red, mollying out the cubby. This is a lot of ownership gain, but my word, Simple. Just a bit of chance spam through the smoke. Even with the smoke landing at long and short to cut off these angles, you can throw a boost up here if you're Navi, and they're going to do exactly that. Electronic, the bottom half of the boost tucked in at the corner. There's still a man in the sight. Perfecto blowing out, but they're not ready for some Young. There's that interplay between the Navi defense, and they run him down and close it.
He lost his gun. He threw his MP9 to grab an AK, couldn't find one, had to resort to the pistol whip. Oh, he's got room, he's got timing. Bit's got no idea, but Regon doesn't want to jump the gun.
Oh, and you've kind of held it so long now that you're just assuming it's clear. Yeah, Bit will be the one to win that. It was kind of on a razor's edge, but he's the one to tip the scales in favor of Navi. Now this orb from CT, it's Simple raining out, dropping that bomb.
There it is.
Continuing the fight, wanting even more out of this round. Young dead, but there's the trade from Bit. Simple coming alive.
Yeah. Those were his first orb kills last round, I think, so just getting started.
Young, they are all here, buddy. That A1S, good for the double, but it was always going to run shy of the ammo. Simple in the right place at the right time. Strikes first, and then second. Hell, why not go for the hat-trick? There we are, nice. Simple. Cave belongs to this guy as Navi go up 7-1.
All right, crowd's waking up, and you know who they're cheering for right now. It's hard to not cheer for the world's best, and I think even that is in the conversation.
Oh, out in the midst of the net. Oh, that's a gnarly nade. This mid play, kind of wild that Scenario's gotten here, but Navi look aware. They're going to chase him down. And things go from bad to worse. The one kind of saving grace was that maybe in the 5v2 Bad News Eagles, this one, it's a non-starter of a round. These always feel the roughest. You're already looking at this saying like, yeah, we can't win it. This one's done. GXX, it's a double. Bomb retrieved. All right, trying to make us believe. Up and in the lane. There is this man in cave. Orb of Simple posted in the donut as well. Nails the shot.
CT side on Ancient. They lost that game 16-14. So, you know, while we're not there yet, we're certainly not there yet, you know, it's CT has just been so powerful, this Major Man.
You know, couple that with a hot start from Simple, and you've got a recipe for success here for Navi. Perfecto. He was also someone to start this game off strong, getting involved early. fighting for this lane control and locking Bad News Eagles out of it. They wanted to go for an up-tempo B play. They tried to take lane early. They had all this util poised. They wanted to try and get the orb boosted. And instead, they're left scavenging, going for scraps, just trying to retake the lane, and they don't even get the trade on a Sumdai Young.
Now they're going to get baited into the orb, and Simple has yet to miss a shot on it. It will not start today. Deagle out, finally put down. Sumdai Young can't line them up either. There's a third man in B. They know they've given up the site, but as long as Bit draws in attention. Oh, wait, they walk right by through their own smoke. Bit's aware. He does consider it. 30 seconds and he shuts down the first scenario. Does he realize Electronic has been the B anchor in some of these rounds? He's going to make that move. 30 seconds back to the A site.
1v1 to decide if Bad News Eagles can punctuate this with a second round. Scenari on the angle. Just misses the timing, but goes back in, and the second time is the charm for him. You know, there's already very little time. You might have just ruined their round for all you know, but you haven't. Bad News Eagles are going fast up through red. A bit of on-the-fly calling. But will they get shot down? Recon dead and Simple. Raining death out from the temple. Synopsy low from earlier in the round, locked out of it. And with the bomb dropped back in spawn and so much time wasted from NaVi's utility, Bad News Eagles just have to write this one off.
Oh, maybe take Simple. No, he can't, not at the end. A 6 KD on Simple right now as NaVi find double digits.
He knows. Good. He's even side-eyeing the camera, man.
Come on, that's just sickening. That's actually despicable. I literally, please keep an eye for me, Harry, if I miss it. Has he missed an orb shot? I haven't seen one. As they take the B site, this is the one round NaVi actually haven't got anchors inside of it. They've got Cave, Sumdai Young, and Perfecto coming in from the CT side. Back turned, communication lacking, but no smokes means no warning as Simple finds out the hard way. 2 kills on the entry. Perfecto, they're going to run him down. They've got him right where they want him. Double up, they line up. Electronic trades, but still B&E have the site.
He'll stay shallow on the angle, not giving this fight over. Or util going out, smoking a cave, trying to cut off these angles. Okay, Bit. Never quite really saw Scenari there, but does find him. Flash going over, trying to set Electronic up, and a smoke in at the ramp. That spam, Sel's Regon down the river, and now Synopsy's in the 1v2. They're on the bomb, they're sticking it, the tag's in, but it's not the killing blow. And so the retake is found for NaVi. Even the kill to close it all, and that's just mad. You know, that round.
Sumdai Young's done a lot of damage, not that he necessarily knows. He's got no support on that reload, but just the fear alone is enough for Simple. Gets shut down by Regon, snuffed out on the B site. Another double entry. They have to convert it this time, but Electronic is already making a case for that to not be true. Nice trade. 3-on-2. Regon chasing down. This man has been unleashed in this round, and NaVi have to rely on just the headshot king who can't connect a thing. B&E, they get another, Harry. Scraps at the end of the half. Messing with timings on this B site every single opportunity they get. Perfecto, pick your poison.
This is so awkward. Coin flip of a round, but
now he can't go through.
Comes up heads, and yeah, that push is denied. That's crazy. Perfecto, like, just had to hit the right timing. Electronic, through cave, backed up by Perfecto. Even if you try and trade this, even if you go looking for Electronic, there's another man in the cave ready to shut you down. Bad News Eagles going to line up some of this util, going to lob that in now. That will cut these cave players out, or at least it's meant to.
Had she missed.
Yeah, misses its mark, and so a lot of room given over here.
Scenari barrel spotted, and Perfecto on the boost spams him out. Electronic even swings, and the flash will find nothing as they are protected by the cave. I think he's going to take it. 20 seconds. He's got to run soon. Simple's already realized. Simple already knows. They have no clue, no info to go off of, and Simple's already in the site.
Yeah, this is going to suck. You really think you've outbrained them here, but Rico, mate, he's been outcalled. He's been outsmarted in this one. Simple. What would I do? He asks himself as he goes and gets a 12-3 half for NaVi. In form today and smiles all round. They've just got to keep it up on that T side. Yeah, and you know that a pistol round could really just serve to accomplish that here and now. So for NaVi, this one's weighted pretty heavily. And that's a big opener from the man himself, Simple. Gonna take an early 5v4 for NaVi, and now they explode into this B site. But a smoke spam will go a long way, but it's simple to find a kill, and that kill feed next. Regon on the receiving end of it, and Juan Flatro spotted on the wraparound. Bad news Eagles, they can feel this getting out of hand. It's getting worse and worse with each passing second. And now it is just this flank that is known about. And it will get located. 13-3 pistol round secured.
Any concern in this series now, or at least for this map. NaVi with 5 Glock headshots to take a pistol round.
And seeing all this happen triggered a bit of a rotate for Bad News Eagles, right? Because you may as well gamble in a round like this. They brought a 3rd man over. 4th player nearby as well. Electronic farming kills in this round. 3 in it. Simple's going to join him. NaVi about to move up onto 14. Regon.
You know, NaVi knows where everyone is towards this B site. They try and change spots. They try and get more aggressive, and NaVi just get fed. They sit until 20 seconds before they even move into the B site, and every kill but one comes to them. Perfect second round. NaVi assuredly ending this map with ease.
That's crazy. It's almost, yeah, it's sad that you won't even really get to see you just won't get to see a CT side unless this round is won, and that's not the winning recipe for it. Oh, brutal. There's another man in that corner. Electronic doesn't know about it, so Juan Flatro at least gets to live, but
NaVi will realize soon that this round is to be theirs. Unless this D comes through, that could complicate matters. Ooh, but it won't. Young holds on. And now the bomb in tandem moves with NaVi into this site.
Real nice when all the pieces are showing up in full swing for NaVi.
Hello.
Things end up looking really good. Like, I think, been kind of saying it all game, it feels like, but the calling out of Electronic here has been masterful. Like, he's had Bad News Eagles wrapped around his finger, right? He's like outcalled every step of the way. CT side, they were kind of always going into stacks. Here on the T side, after winning the pistol.
Oh, it comes in early though, before he gets spotted. Molly will clear out Scenari, meaning Flatro is now on his own, fighting for his life. GXX gets picked off of that close mid position, and Flatro only goes 1 for 1. It's all starting to come crumbling down. The re-aggro from Scenari is nice, but Simple has taken the space.
Yeah, Young has the bomb here, but if anything, that makes it way less likely that he would ever commit to going cave. With no one else nearby, you can't afford losing the bomb there. Simple, still waiting at the top of ramp. Once again, this decision to wait for the reaction from your opponents, and it will serve them well. Simple, there's that 5-0 KD, or 5-1 KD you were hoping for. Scenari's going to ruin it, and we're into this 2-2. Guns grabbed, weapons retrieved, and Bad News Eagles already moving over towards this A side of the map. Synopsys beat the timing, could try and stop this plant here and now, but the tunnel vision leads into his death. 1v1 as Scenari gives it his best shot, but he can't get it over the line. NaVi, domination in the opener, not even close, as they open up 16-3 on the Bad News Eagles map pick.
They have been uncomfortable on themselves, but no time for second chances. This is your second chance, an elimination game, and Flatro finds the first.
All right, that's more like it. They're going to hit the ground running here. GXX having a wrestle with the dual Berettas. Sure, he's dead, but you'd like to think in the 4v1, Bad News Eagles should have this one under control. They're all pushed into the lobby. Young. My God, don't give him this. The wrap from Regon was in.
Would have liked a knife there.
And my God, that was almost, you could almost feel that starting to happen for Young. Maybe he can survive the run to vent.
Yes.
Let's see. Door swings open, nade goes in. Juicy one at that. Kill on a bit. We'll get one from the Glocks. And now Perfecto wins. You're gonna get knifed. No, he finds one.
What are you doing?
Don't throw. Oh my God. Oh my God, BNE.
Bloody hell. NaVi set the smokes outside instantly, and they run right behind. It's actually Regon to find a kill on the A site. Electronic will get that shot over the top of the blue box, and they're going to try and cross a nade. Dodge, but players make it down secret for now. Off the reload.
Main, yeah, Simple. Here's that reload, and Like a moth to a flame, he takes away main up the vents, and Nopsy goes into the crosshair as well. And fares just about as well as the last guy. NaVi, if they kind of take their time on this one, they'll be able to figure out very, very quickly where this last man is. Bit's going to get that info, maybe more than the info, even flicking back to find that kill.
I love that routing. We see a lot of players do that. You know, if you sneak out double doors and you're scared of Xantara's position, those rafters above single, doesn't seem like it. Just going to wait for his time to strike. There's a glass break. BNE should have heard it, but Flashes actually went out at the same time. It's actually not broken, sorry. He waits for the rotate instead, and it feeds him. Easy kill. Flashes will fall. Scenario, they don't know about him. He's got kills on his plate, takes the first, and they trade well. Simple. Shutting down this outside rotate, unavailable. Juan Flatro still controls the B secret.
Yeah, now set up over here towards window. Bit tries to hunt him down, but can't knock him out of the round. Juan Flatro on this secret rotate, working wonders, but some Young's threaded the needle.
That's nice.
And found this gap over towards ramp, the tiniest of timings.
It's a fake out.
Going back now, hoping that this will keep Bad News Eagles divided. They're not faltering, still both down at lower. Juan Flatro now knocked out of it, and Regon, he was just moving away all the way up towards Secret. Now, I think if you're Sam Young, you're assuming he's rotated A. Tap on it. Hoping this bait's a peek, door swings open, and now Sam Young, a real chance in the clutch. It's a damn good try.
You'd at least want more competition out of BNE to make that feel like it was worth it. But NaVi, they don't care. They've got the trophy in mind and in sight.
Oh,
Another?
low HP player here, right? Simple tagged up.
Oh,
Forced forward by the molly. Yeah, that's a freebie for GXX. Bit an electronic over in secret, but they're trying to get back into the lobby. They're trying to help Perfecto out here because he's gotten the bomb. And he's in a bit of a bad way. He's getting pushed. Regon finds him, and as you try to plug this hole, as you try to make matters better, Juan Flatro was meant to cause you more problems. Gonna have to commit to the A plate bit. 15 seconds, and he tries to get out through the door. He's shut out of the round by Regon, swinging out. Electronic with the double, and the third man actually peeks that from heaven. GXX with his orb is posted outside, has a bit of support here as well. Oh, but Simple's Krieg meets him from the silo.
okay.
Electronic gonna catch Juan Flatro, and this double outside setup that was meant to, you know, maybe be the difference maker, dead in the water. Regon has helped out by reclaiming that kill, and they're gonna boost up into heaven here just to...
Yeah, he almost re-swung that, but he definitely realized better of it. He wants to play this later in the round, and he is now spotted by outside. Ladder timing not good, bit right below. NaVi 4-on-2, no excuses. This is their round. Into ramp they go, flanking down to the lower site. Scenario is being split from both sides, and he's almost grabbing a kill there. Could he escape? Oh, nice hop.
Nice hop.
1 health. Without it, he's dead, and he probably still is. It feels inevitable, and they will deliver that. Synopsy out of the round. Could think about saving that orb. It's still in garage. Honestly, his best play, but maybe he feels like he has good timing here. It's not too bad, but NaVi have the numbers to consider every option of rotation. And you might also think that orb's been grabbed, considering NaVi ran all the way through garage, but Simple shuts him out with the AK and ends that round. Previous majors champions knocked out. Oh my god, it's fast.
Yeah, just another one of these fast A plays. This time, though, the USPs are getting away with murder. Oh, man, Simple's going to do it all alone, but he is making it happen. He's making it happen. Down to the 1v2. He's running out of ammo and just barely falls short. It's a low econ round for the Bad News Eagles to take that one over the line. Oh. On Flatro, they're already up past him. He's going to have to flick back for this, and that just sails right on by. Bit secures the bag. Now wrapping made. Bad News Eagles kind of caught by the timing on this one. NaVi very, very good at these quick pace changes, right? Just to completely blindside the opposition. Synopsy in at the back of the site is spammed out, and this round's already over. Simple's even hunting down Scenario. Electronic going to beat him to it, but it's a lead gained all over again for NaVi.
was side by side in Simple in many of these series.
Yeah.
When he swapped in game leading, it also feels like his fragging hasn't really dropped off as a result.
Now, oh, the opportunity was there, but it's sailed by Synopsy.
Ugly Deagles.
And yeah, you know, I think you're dead on, Hugo. You know, it's a case. You know, he wasn't like an Apex where he kind of needed that like rebrand almost, right? That like extra layer. No, he was very much one of the stars of this team. It's an Aries Deagle. Hoping to be a star in this round.
Oh my goodness!
Double down and double dipped. NaVi.
He doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know about that one.
He's getting the AK. He's not going to make it out alive. Bit's going to
yeah.
hit every single step, and this is done. NaVi, 7 rounds. Nice shots out of B&E. They've made some rounds interesting here. If they don't, that's a big mistake that could come back to bite them in the arse. Flatro has his back turned right now. Sceneri's drop round because of this info, and they don't clear it. They just walk in, wander into Perfecto, wondering what's going on. Sceneri might have the answers. 2 kills down on the lower site. He drops in. Subdai Young eviscerates him, and a 2-on-2 ensues.
Oh, Recon up over the top, dropping in, and knocks them both out of the round. Lovely bit of discipline on the Famas, doesn't jump the gun, realizes the opportunity he's been given there and looks to seize it. He knows that he really needs to do good on a moment like that.
In this last round, they drop util everywhere to deny that. Flashes out, this high tempo A play rears its head once again.
Yeah, this time though, Bad News Eagles want to try and put a stop to it. They've got the resources, the facilities for that, boss man. Electronic getting out of there. A man down, NaVi wounded, but not backed into a corner just yet. Sceneri in at ramp, calling for rotates, and there's a double lined up on his plate, but only the one. GXX will be the guy swooping in for the multi-kill, and it's a neck-and-neck first half when all is said and done. Taking them inside of this A bomb site. Simple posted outside, and Simple is going to be given action. The dualies are the thing to open, but Simple's getting run at, getting run down. Only good for one, as he is beat back eventually. Man advantage still residing with NaVi. However, Bad News Eagles, they've recognized the space they've got here outside. GXX trying to push up, trying to fight for heaven. Has a man locked in, and we'll find him with a clean tap. We're back into this 3v3 now. Electronic has pushed all the way through the lobby, all the way.
Dualies, and more than enough bullets to find these kills.
Yeah, has to duck out of there as they do manage to get in through the heavens. Perfecto's going to wait for them to drop into the site and deal with them one at a time, if that's what it takes. Regon's actually taken the bomb down lower to B, while GXX is faking the A play. They've got him pinned in, so they're just going to take this fight. They are kind of glad that he's given them this 3v1 at the upper side of the map, and now the penny's going to drop. Well, hang on a moment. They've taken that bomb down lower.
Send those Dualies in first, scavenging, spamming. Regan on the site. He needs 2 taps right here, right now, and he can't do it. Perfecto, I love that. Jumping around corners, making his headbox extremely hard to hit.
Util going to go in at least. This is going to be nice to try and displace Subdai Young, who does drop off the top of Heart.
Shot.
The fact he hasn't fired off is ballsy, and now they don't know he's close. Regon. Oh, Synopsy's dead to full damage. Gravity's found him. Sceneri's at least open up ramp and, well, give them a route down into this B site. But look at NaVi, man, straight down the vent. They are all here. It's a 2v2 very quickly, and with one of these doors blowing off like that, it's really awkward for GXX. Tries to plant, the spam gets him off the bomb, and NaVi have done enough to run away with.
Gives them 2 options as they throw in an A fake. You know, either Synopsy can get something done outside, slash the hot player gets the entry, and then they commit with it. Or if they bail, they just double back to ramp with Sceneri leading it. But NaVi is just so quick to rotate out. Spam found Synopsy, now out ramp. Bit looks for more, and he's going to be able to drop off if he wants as well. There's actually no support. This is the one time NaVi are not going to have a setup to deal with this ramp room, so Electronic can't retake it. He's got to hold on from hell.
Still, as far as stances go once you've lost ramp, these are pretty forward ones for NaVi. Bit holds on to lower. They get the info that GXX is down here in hell, and Simple's looking for him. Smoke out. GXX tries to play ahead of it. That's the AWP. Trapped in spawn. Simple hits that. That's crazy. We see that from the other perspective.
And just the fact that he's going for that, I can barely blame him after last map. Check it. Disrespectful.
Simple's still waiting over towards ramp. Posted with the AWP. Right place, right time, but that flashbang looks like it's going to get him off the angle. He actually goes back in with the no-scope. Simple. Now that you've seen the troll under the bridge, do you want to pay the toll to get past this ramp room? Simple's moving back in. There's a man in plain view. He's seen him now. BNE get a kill. It's kind of awkward here, man. BNE are very split up. If they go into A and Perfecto is able to get away with something, this can still fall apart. Back of the site, he's all alone. Gonna have to do it, but he is doing it. 2 in the round. Now tucked in, the bomb dropped in hard. He's buying more than enough time. This is perfect. Living up to his name, GXX through heaven, won't have the angle. He's wasted so much time. And even though he's dead after the double, he's done his part in the round. Simple's on the ladder. This guy's been going for almost exclusively no scope, so don't mess with him here. GXX low on HP, has to cross for the bomb. What is he even meant to do in this situation? Fight! Oh! Both of them! They give him the fights! And they're gonna come to regret it.
A bit too cocky to close. I don't know if they knew, but he just came out of heaven. There's no way he had that bomb. It should have been called by Perfecto, dropped in the heart. What a nice try, but his team never came up the vent. They never came through main. They wasted, he bought all that time. They didn't play off of it. They let BNE fall into the site. And that swing to trade, they will regret it. As they flank the ramp side, as the util comes in from above, they can cut off this bomb dropping down the ladder.
Oh, Sumda Young doubling down, and now the wrap coming in. It never even gets out into the site. It's a real rough one. Bad News Eagles reduced to dust. The big threat, the big contender that they were massively worried about, gone. And so this becomes one where you look at it and you say, well, this could easily be theirs. Regon fast through main, bit of a NaVi-esque round from him here, really, but only good for one from it. Perfecto tries to cross out, tries to just play the numbers game on this, and he's given the fights, he's given the peaks. Low HP on the main players, but not a shot connecting. NaVi starting to run away with this.
14-8. Another buy with barely any utility, and that's a disgusting flick. Wow. Regardless of that.
First time he scoped with the AWP today.
Maybe.
I'll give you that one.
Oh,
GXX. Been a lot of this high-flying rifling from the guy. Bit in a wrap. Annihilated from the peak of Regon. And this is one of these moments where there isn't really that contingency plan. There isn't really that kind of backup over towards ramp to offer any assistance. Don't have the resources after losing Electronic.
Oh boy.
It's given a lot of room over, and Regon will look to take the round here and now on the back of just holding W, keeping that pace high after getting the ramp kill.
And so it's unlikely BNE will snuff this one out. Gonna run spawn side. Ooh, someone comes ramp. Hello, Simple's dead. AWP shot finally misses, and Regon does not. Tapping out 2 more. To get those flashes CT vent, they've just got a clear CT. They're again just roaming the map, and Electronic has a perfect angle to end it.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to peek here, right? Can just sit behind the box, try to waste even more time. Does elect to go for the wide swing, and falls to Scenari. Perfecto in at the back of the site. Great in this position. Oh, he loves it. Gives us the double. GXX, weapon of choice in hand. Gonna have to come up big. Top performer right now for the Bad News Eagles. Been flying high all damn game.
Does the M4 have ammo? Might need a quick reload.
8 bullets. 8 bullets to try and hold on to this round. He's getting aggressive. He wants to bring the fight to them, and that's a decision that he will come to regret.
Oh, you know, it wouldn't have been right if we didn't get Simple in secret to shut down an outside cross.
Well, let's see if he can. Posted with the AWP. Right place, right time for Simple, but even though he strikes first, it's only the leg. Flash to try and get him off the angle. He's got support, but now they're both in the vents. Confined spaces here. They could get caught on one another. Perfecto and Simple sliding past each other. Perfecto swinging and gets that trade. It's a 3v2. Bad News Eagles starting to run out of steam here. Scenari in the vents, and Juan Flatro out in this A site, going to give a route for this bomb to come up, but in the hut, Sumda Young, auto shotgun. Is this how it ends for the Eagles? Clay Pigeon shooting maybe. On the back of the auto shot, Juan Flatro, 1v3 to try keep him in it. He's got no health. Bomb's gotten away from him. He's hunting the frags, and Bit's ready for it. There's the closer, 2-0 for NaVi. A convincing win in this series. Bad news Eagles, never even really in it. That one's gonna hurt for the B&E squad, but for NaVi.